Hello, my name is Kenton Hargis, and I'm a 2006 UE graduate, and I studied business finance and interpersonal communication here at the University of Evansville. After graduation, I worked for Edward Jones Investments a few years, and it was a great experience. It taught me a lot about sales and customer service and just business in general, and I was able to transition that in 2010 when I came back to my alma mater, which I love so much, to work in the admission office. So I've been recruiting students about a decade at UE, and I've been director of admission about 3 years now. I just absolutely love recruiting the next generation of ACEs to the University of Evansville. So living on campus was just a phenomenal experience for me. You know, I grew up on a farm about an hour and a half from Evansville, and you don't really have a whole lot of friends around when you grow up on a farm out in the middle of nowhere. So just having a bunch of friends down the hall from me in the residence hall was just really, really cool. It helped me grow and mature, had a lot of fun with all those friends that I made. And actually one of the guys who was in my residence hall, I met him in my small group, week 1. And he actually was in my wedding when my wife and I got married, actually New Chapel, just right over here on the other side of campus. So just a really cool experience to get to know a lot of people on campus and make some lifelong friendships. Yeah, you know, I had some great professors in the School of Business and in the communication department. It's funny though, when I studied at Harlexton, that's actually when I would say I had my best experience with a faculty member, and that was Suzanne Bailey from the nursing department. So I never wanted to be a nurse, still don't want to be a nurse. I respect the world out of them, but she taught an alternative healthcare course at Harlexton. And we just got really close, and I learned a lot from her, and not just about healthcare, but also about life. So you just build really personal relationships with our faculty members here, and they're here for you. And that's what I saw in business and communications, but also from a fantastic nursing professor too. So if I had a piece of advice for incoming freshmen to U of E, I would say bust out of your comfort zone. You know, when I got here, I was super shy. I didn't know how to talk to anybody when I was 18 years old. But I got here, I joined clubs, I played intramural sports. That's what I would recommend you do. Everybody that's coming here that first week, they're just as scared and nervous as you are. So take advantage of the opportunity, make some new friends. You never know, they might last a lifetime. And just get involved. You're gonna be better for it. And realize that the people here are really, really special at the University of Evansville. And still to this day, they are. That's still why I've worked here a decade and why I plan to work here a lot longer. Is just because the people are so caring, so special, and really just are invested in your life during the time you're a student, and then of course afterward as well. So it's a great place to be. Come visit sometime.
Awesome, love it.